Well, good morning, everybody. Hopefully everybody's having a phenomenal morning, afternoon, whatever time you were watching this. We have a lot to do today. So we have been doing a lot more experiments with the cows, trying to figure that stuff out. And I've come up with a great idea. So if you look here at the map, you have this field 7 right here. That's pretty expensive, but I think I know of a way to offset the cost to buy it and to make it profitable for us. I want to go to the co-op and see if the co-op would go in and buying it with me, or if they'll do this field back here so we can make seed providers pay us to use that land, and I'll be the person that takes care of it all and stuff like that. But this morning, you know how it is, I gotta go meet up with the boys, and I think we're going to Buck's place to eat a little bit of breakfast. And I don't know how much I trust Buck, but he said he has a special little breakfast for us all, so we're gonna head over there. And as I drive over, ladies and gentlemen, if you have not yet, hit the like button and subscribe. Do what you guys do best, and appreciate it, guys, for the first 2 episodes of this being the best that they have been, and hopefully we can keep the quality just the same going throughout the entire series. So it looks like one farmer's already chopped that up, and I think he made silage out of that, if I take the best guess. I'm super excited to see what we can get done with our corn. I'm wanting to get some silage done. That's gonna require some more money. We'll pause. There we go. Go ahead and pull on out of here. I need to check the mailbox whenever I come back. I never checked it yesterday. You know what? I'm parking right here.
I'm starting to realize you have no respect for anyone's personal property. You just ran right over my bush.
It came back. We're good.
Well, then you don't get a plate. You don't get a plate, okay? We got a buffet line sitting here. You get none. Actually, you're paying for your plate.
You're paying back.
For your plate.
It came back.
Damn it. My house, my rules.
Don't make me steal the eggs. I will steal the eggs.
I have the right to refuse service to anybody. Get off my property.
No, I'm not.
Hey, does anyone want to notice that Grant's the one that's late again?
You know, it's a common theme. He's the last one to everything, okay?
All right, everybody grab your plates. Like I told Jake, we got flapjacks, we got sausage links, we got applewood smoked bacon, scrambled eggs, and tea, coffee. Well, coffee's in the house, but tea and water on the end of the buffet line. I gotta keep manning the grill.
How many more eggs do you need?
Probably try and grab me 8.
How many chickens does he have?
Okay, here you go.
Like 20 or 30.
No.
Hey, didn't you build a new barn for your cows?
Yeah.
Can I go look at it? Can we look at it? I haven't seen it.
New barn?
I took you on it last time, didn't I, when we went to go get the chicken feed?
Oh, we delivered some cows over. Okay, you haven't. I thought you built another one. I thought you built a couple.
No, I mean, we could still go over and look at it, but I got a tree. There's a tree line on the creek bed now. Honestly, let's just head over there because it's going to take forever for Grant to get over here anyway. Nate, you might just have to drive. Here's our tree line up front and personal. It's got the Missouri crossing still going right through it, leaves our gap, but it still has enough branch clearance to get all of my equipment through it. There's the cattle barn. I'm gonna start moving some stuff down because apparently I got some manure building up on the inside of that thing, so we'll move it out and put it in the bulk storage there. But bales go in the bottom left, manure right there, and the cattle barn there. I gotta get a milk trailer though so I can start transporting out product.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Sold.
Why are you counting my... I'm not selling those. That's my personal stock. That's what I feed my animals with.
I had to try. I had to give it a shot.
I can do more bales for you, but you're not buying those. That's my personal stock.
I had to give it a shot.
Hello?
Hey, is everybody there at breakfast?
Yeah, we're pretty much all done. We even went and toured the cattle barn. Where are you?
Okay. Don't laugh. I missed a turn, and I tried to pull up out through the ditch with my trailer, and I'm stuck in the ditch. I need a tow of some sort. I'm literally burning rubber on the pavement right now as cars drive past me. Like I'm stuck.
And this is my problem. Why?
It's not, but I thought you were a good friend, so I figured I'd give you a call. So,
I suggest we just grab a chicken or 2 and take them down there.
I'm with you there.
Oh, wait, Nate, grab him a plate. Grab him a plate. We're gonna take him.
Grab him a plate. Grab him a plate. Oh, for crying out loud! What is this, pampering service?
I can still hear you guys on the radio. Oh gosh, he brought the whole crew. Son of a gun! I thought I was only going to get made fun of.
Honestly, you're honestly not as stuck as I thought you would be. I'll give you that. All right, you did at least try.
Got your CDL with Swift, did ya?
I wish.
Okay, now I'm gonna need you to turn hard to the right, and I'll give you a little bit of a lift and shove.
Nate and Jake, can you guys block the traffic there so cars don't come through?
Yeah, I'm gonna get this side, Nate. If you can get the side you're on there.
Okay.
Are we ready?
I'm full throttle, Buck.
I know that, but you gotta strategically be pushing the throttle.
Come on.
Turn right. If you do it the other way, it's gonna not end well. There you go.
There you go.
There you go. All right, don't hit the truck. Don't
There
need
we
a
go.
truck.
Why are you always towing a trailer when you're not pulling anything on it?
Well, I knew I was going to the local hay guy's place for breakfast, and I figured I could pick up a load of hay at the same time. There we
They'd
go.
already tried that.
way.
It's only my personal stock right now.
You don't have any more hay?
No, not right now. I did a
Oh.
custom contract for Nate's stuff, and I just
Yeah,
left
my
the
business.
stuff down at his place because he took half, I took half. I'd have to get out into my rest of my fields and start mowing today to be able to have like actual hay for sale.
I've got some acres I can knock out that I should be able to knock out. I was just hoping to have just a couple bales today to feed because I'm literally all out. And I am begging you, Buck. I am begging
How many
you.
would you need is the question.
2 bales.
I could sell you 2.
Perfect. Okay, we'll plan on that then. Where's breakfast?
Breakfast is up in the wagon.
Yeah.
There's flapjacks, there's scrambled eggs, applewood bacon, and sausage. This
Ooh.
wagon. It's on the trough.
He
And
starts
there's
running to the cows, dude.
It's in this, all right? And then you got water and tea at the end, and then there's a pot of coffee inside.
Perfect.
So what's on everyone's agenda today? Because I got to get on the phone with that guy for the co-op so I can get you your money, Jake. I don't know exactly how much that's going to be,
I
but
gotta
once I
go
get the
earn money.
finances through, I can. Well, I know, but I can send you the money that I get from the bins as that donation for the bond.
Yeah, you're gonna start
Okay.
building that, Jake?
I'm working on a big contract for cultivating. Yeah,
Okay.
we're working on actually getting the bid today. So I'll have a quote today, and if we can get it all finalized, it might even get started. We'll see.
I got to do more cattle work, and I also going to be doing a lot of mowing. So whoever needs contracted labor out, you better get in line now because I'm going to be going pretty much the entire time.
Well, I'm gonna need help with silage work.
I'm not sure if I can help out.
Yeah,
Lucy
I don't
today.
got
I don't think I
time
can help
either.
today. Imagine running Angus beef and just losing money when I got milk up here and I can just outsell you 10-1. And you're buying my product. I'm making money off you twice. See, that's the chicken. Even the chicken agrees with me.
Well, boys, not to cut it short with you, but I got to get out in the field.
I
Yeah.
say I gotta
Y'all
get
enjoy your
going too.
breakfast. You need to call me.
Oh, breakfast has already got to be wrapped up because I got to get going with the mower.
Okay.
About to say, actually, can I meet you at the co-op, Jake?
Grant, just meet me out back. I gotta swap to
yeah.
a Dale Spike, so we gotta
Yes,
head
you
down to
can.
the cattle
Okay.
shed.
All right, I got
Perfect,
business
perfect.
to talk with you. Let's go. All right, so we're gonna head over to the co-op, and Jake's actually right behind me. We're gonna see if we can discuss this business and get this stuff figured out. Because honestly, I wouldn't mind trying to pick up one of these 2 fields and seeing if we can put it on a USDA loan kind of situation, and see if we can get other seed companies to pay for it.
Well, bub, what you need?
Well, okay. So you see how you have a couple really nice fields near you.
I mean, yeah, I suppose.
So, like I know Pioneer, Bex, Decab, all those kind of guys don't really have any places around this area where they can test their products, right?
Yeah.
So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I partner with you because you can help out with the organizing everything, and we go in on a piece of one of the bigger pieces of property around here, and we make the seed brands pay us to plant it, and we use that money that they pay us to plant it to pay the loan, and then we get to keep the grain.
I mean, I'm not opposed to figuring something out with you. These are some big old fields out here, though. This area could be doing that on.
Well, that's also why I was kind of looking behind you. If you look at the map I got right here, that's only 17 acres.
Okay, I see. The one and it runs all the way back north. Yeah.
So it's not that bad of acreage. I thought that would be honestly a perfect field to do. And honestly, if we bought it, what we could also do to help the co-op out is extend the co-op's land out to probably about rightish here or something like that, so that the co-op has a little bit more extended.
Well, I'm not opposed to the idea. It's just a lot of numbers need to be getting figured out there.
Well, I'll take care, if we get everything figured out where we can do it, I'll take care of like all the planting, the harvesting, everything. I just need your guys' help to get the brand set up so we can do everything like that.
Right. I think this field's owned by a guy named David. I don't know what he's going to want for these soybeans. Probably a pretty chunk if you're buying it as is here. We might have to call him, see what he wants. But
Exactly. We'll probably call, see what he kind of wants, and then probably buy it after he's harvested his field, because I think buying it right now would be not the smartest of ideas.
no, I mean, it'd be a pretty hefty price per acre. Pick it up right now.
But if you want to kind of think that over a little bit, I guess I got to get some silage done. How much is that field paying you, by the way?
That contract I'm working on today is 74.
Oh, offer you 75. I need help.
Oh, Bubba. Oh, man. I get penalized if I don't do a contract. It's in the contract. What kind of help you need? What are you're doing? Are you pulling the cart behind the harvester, or are you trying to run another tractor? Are you running wagons? What are you doing?
I think for right now, what I'm gonna do, since everybody's super busy, I'm gonna call one of the high school boys to get them to run the harvester out in the field, and I'm just gonna run I guess rent a semi truck trailer for right now and just do it that way.
Semi truck trailer. What kind of trailer you need?
The red 3-in-1 that they have down there at leasing lot.
Let me look around here real quick. Not trying to hold you up or anything. I just want to see if I can't help you in any way. Yeah, I'll tell you what, bub. If you want, the co-op will pick up one of these trailers here, and we can put it on our truck. And though I can't help you physically today, I can help you with some assets. I can get you a truck and trailer you can use.
That would help me out a lot. Just whatever truck you help out with. Because I was going to go rent an even more powerful truck than the Internationals that we usually have around here. It's got to be a little bit better than Internationals. Because them Internationals, I don't know why around here, you have a heavy load behind you going sideways when you press that brake.
Okay. You care about the condition?
Nope.
What about a Pete? Pete interest you?
Hey, that's perfect with me.
Okay. She might be a little ugly at first because she ain't painted and we haven't had a chance to put her through the shop, but I can work that out and get a Pete on it too.
All right, that sounds good to me. I'm gonna go up to the store and I've actually got to go rent the John Deere. I'm gonna lease the silage harvester as well, so I'm gonna go get that done. If you want to get the semi truck and all that.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna get on that right now, and I'll get them dropped off at your place, and you use them as long as you need there for your harvest. Okay.
All right, appreciate it, bud.
All right, appreciate it. You have a good one. I'll see you here in a little bit.
Alrighty, so we're gonna pull on out of here, and I'm gonna have the wife go ahead and drop me off over there. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the silage harvester and get all that stuff back to the farm. I may bring a dolly so that I can run it for a little bit once he gets me that trailer. We'll just kind of see what all happens. Alrighty, so we have everything right here, at least except for this little dolly we have back here. It's a perfect little fit for what we're wanting to do. We actually went ahead and bought the dolly so that we own it and we can actually use it properly. While I'm actually driving down the road, I want to make sure I have that little front weight support down there. All right, so first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna deconnect that out of there. We'll go ahead and lift that on up. So we're ready to go there. We'll go ahead and unfold the pipe, and let's go ahead and unfold the wings, because I'm hoping, honestly, to make this as quick as we possibly can. We went for the biggest kind of wingspan we could for a silage chopper, and this is a beast of a combine. We're gonna hopefully get that thing good and full today. It's just gonna take forever. You right there. She is not pretty.
No, she needs painted, but she got a lot of power.
Hey, that's what I need. I need as much power as I can get, because this is the field we're going to be I'm chopping today.
All right. Well, she's got 500 horses under the hood, plenty of power. We picked her up recently on a good price. It's got good miles on it. It's not bad, but like you see, paint's rough.
Oh, yeah. Well, it is what it is, and I'll fill her up before I bring her back, and then we'll figure out how much I owe you.
All right. Well, if you need anything, you just give me a holler, all right?
All right, will do. There we go. Now we're chopping. All right, and we didn't even make it one pass around, which I think's good. At least we're going to be looking at a lot of silage, and we're going to need as much as we can get. The more of the silage that we get, the better, honestly, for the company. Only thing that sucks is for a silage operation, it's going to take forever having to run back and forth, getting this truck, getting this thing loaded and unloaded. Once we get our headlands done, I want to go ahead and get 2 inside rows done so that we can just go side by side with it and not have to worry about this, because this is not fun to deal with right here at all. I don't like having to put this semi on that much of an angle, but she's handling it pretty well. So now we've got to make the decision. Do we want to just pile it in, or what do we kind of want to do? With knowing how much we're probably going to get from this, I'm personally thinking we kind of start in the middle and we just back it in every time. And just like that, the first load is done, because we're just going to put it in the middle and kind of drive forward after that and see how tall we can honestly get that pile to be. Now, ladies and gentlemen, with no further ado, let's go ahead and get this whole shebang rolling and actually get this field knocked out. I'll see you in a couple hours, people.
Sometimes Why we waiting so long to make love like it was the first time? When I laid you down skin on skin, we can do that again. Dance on the ceiling, a candlelight silhouette. I'll put the moves on step by step. And if we start right now, we'll do it all before the sun goes down. Whoa, whoa. Been on the road running steel, stacking big hauls. Would you say we make some heat tonight? I'll be your kerosene and make your firelight. Go put your red dress on so I can take it off. Why we waiting so long to make love like it was the first time? When I laid you down skin on skin, we can do that again. Dance on the ceiling, a candlelight silhouette. I'll put the moves on step by step. And if we start right now, we'll do it all before the sun goes down. Whoa, yeah. Make love like it was the first time. When I laid you down skin on skin. Make love like it was the first time. When I laid you down skin on skin, we can do that again. Dance on the ceiling, a candlelight silhouette. I'll put the moves on step by step. And if we start right now, we'll do it all before the sun goes down. Whoa, we'll do it all before the sun goes down. Whoa.
Hey, I'm gonna probably call my buddy Daryl up to go with the Macdon to cut the field by Jake's. Are you gonna want any help down there with that silage? Well, the chaff?
I need it badly, dude. I've gotten halfway through the field. It is yielding stupidly well.
Well, I mean, that's a good problem.
It's a good problem, but it's not a good problem when you're working by yourself.
But you're already halfway done.
Yeah, but look how long it took me to get halfway done.
I'm not even halfway done with my mowing. Well, actually, I am. I'm a little over half. But I still got to do raking, drying, and baling.
Dude, I'm halfway done just on harvesting the silage. I haven't even started compacting yet.
That's true. I'm gonna finish out this field. I might actually lease this thing out. So if you ever need any more hay ground, I got a sector just north of the farmers market. But once I get this mowed and I could set up Daryl or whoever might come out and help me, then I could maybe shoot down there for a couple minutes until he gets done, and then I gotta get back to rake and dry.
Oh, hey, any amount of help's better than no help right now. Well, it's actually pretty nice to go ahead and have some help on the farm now that we're getting Buck to come over here. On top of that, we're getting this taken all the way over here. We have gotten a good amount of this silage here done. So right now we're gonna come on over here and unload this little sucker right in here. We filled this first bunker up pretty well. She's not the prettiest unloading job I could have done, but you know, she's actually a lot better than what I've done in the past. So I will take my victories where I can get them right now. And plus, she has a lot of silage in her, which actually, if you look right here, she has over... Yeah, she almost has 400,000 liters in there right now, and that's just half of the field. Once we get that entire field done, I wouldn't be surprised to see at least 1 million liters inside of the bunkers. Oh yeah, that'd be about 450,000 liters right there. It may be a lot, but that's just gonna be ran through so quickly by them cows, and we need just to continue working on getting more and more of it done. Once we're done, Actually, we're probably about 75% done with the field. Actually, we need about 800,000 liters of silage for me to feel comfortable going through the year. I need about 800,000 liters so I don't have to worry about getting grass silage ever again. And even if that means taking from the other field, which I really don't want to do, I'll still do it if I have to. We'll just keep on going at like this. We are going at a little bit of an angle to kind of cut these down a little bit better. And honestly, this silage chopper has been a godsend to us with how much we've gotten done and how quick it's gotten done. I couldn't imagine using one of the old timey ones.
So what do you want me running?
I want you running that Peterbilt right there.
Okay. The heck did you pick this thing up at?
I didn't. That's owned by the co-op.
Oh.
They bought it and they didn't have time to repair it. They said that I'm gonna take it as is if I want to use it. And I don't trust my trucks with enough horsepower.
That'll work. Nothing wrong with little Peterbilt. I should have looked. I'm like, which side is the current pile being dug into or dumped into?
So the one closest to the field is already full. It's the one closest to the cattle is the one that we're filling.
All right, I'll be right back. Hey, just before we get too far invested, when I leave, I brought my Kubota here, obviously. I'm going to take that bale wrapper if that works with you. I'm going to wrap, maybe not necessarily 50-50, but whatever, I'll keep maybe 10 of each. And then the rest of them will be just bales for sale.
All right, that's fine.
All right, trailer's empty. Coming back.
Sounds good.
You told me this will slightly speed you up.
Oh, there ain't no slightly to it. I mean, it helps out a lot because I don't have to back up, get out, detach, reattach to the semi-truck. I don't have to do that every 5 seconds.
So we're going to have to carve you some sort of a roadway coming from this berm on the right side.
I plan to do that eventually, but for right now, we're just driving over the grass field. I'm not that worried about it. Well, but it's the last pass right here on this side.
Yeah, I don't think we're fitting it all in one, though. I'll have to go dump at least once.
Hey, I like that because we're getting close to the 800,000 liters I need.
I find it funny how much we've actually worked together. Like, I'm glad I can help you out and you can help me out, but I literally find it hilarious at how much we've actually worked together but compared to everyone else.
Well, I've worked a good amount with Jake. Jake's helped out a good amount, but Grant seems like more of a loner.
Yeah, he also really hasn't gotten started, though, yet. He's still kind of building out the equipment side of the operation.
Yeah, exactly. We've already got our equipment side built, and we're constantly building all the time.
I say, I've already done an expansion and fenced off more property. I'm rolling.
I about to say, you saw me build that last time. I got that finally built, and now we're getting the silage done. I mean, this right here by itself is going to save me hundreds of thousands of dollars for this year, because silage is expensive.
If I can just figure out since I have a smaller mixing wagon, if I can find out that ratio of what bale sizes need to be to mix it right and get actual TMR, then I'm set. Because productivity-wise, I need those cows to be at 100% productivity for milk at all times, since that's what's going to make me the money.
Yeah, these cattle, I'm doing the best I can with them. The beef market just isn't where it should be right now, and I'm hoping it'll start going back up here pretty soon. I ain't gonna lie to you, I think your number one customer for silage bales is probably gonna be Grant.
But you have the bale wrapper, so unless I buy it from you or I buy it my own, it's like I'm kind of stuck.
Yeah, you ain't stuck. I mean, you get to, I mean, we have our agreements.
We have it for our agreement, but I don't want to constantly have it to be taking yours just because, I mean, if it almost better just to keep it at my farm. Because if I'm the one that's going to be making all the silage bales, like if I'm doing stuff down at your place, then I keep the trailer at your place. But if I'm going to be constantly selling them out, like it's almost more logical to keep it at my house because I'm going to be doing them all the time. What would you want if I were to pay you a chunk of what you paid for that so I can keep it at my house at all times, and then when you need it for the stuff down here, I'll just bring it with me? Like, not buying it completely from you, but keeping it as a majority. Because what'd you pay for that thing?
Oh, I paid like 35.
If I were to sell some of those, if I were to sell maybe 10 of those silage bales, or 5 of those silage bales, what if I gave you 15 for it? We just split it down the middle.
How about we do it like this, do it a little bit more simple than that. Whenever you come over here, just give me, I mean, you take 25% of the bales, I take 75% of them, and you keep it over there free. And then you can also borrow the bale trailer that I have as well whenever you need it.
I could do that. Because I know I'm going to be doing a lot of silage bales.
Well, you're doing a lot more bales than me, period. But you can kind of keep the silage bale wrapper and the other over there at your farm. And whenever I need it, I'll just go pick it up.
Okay. Hang on. I'm trying to get that last little snippet. Come here.
There you go.
There you go. So you got another, what, 46,000?
Yeah, let's go look and see how full these bunkers are and see if I actually need to rip into one more field or not. All right, so calculating them together. You want to hear it?
What's it, like 780?
I'm 20 liters short.
20 liters?
Yeah, 20,000.
Oh, that's not terrible. You got the bales for that.
Well, I think what I'm gonna do for that, well, I need those bales today. I'm gonna probably go rip in and take 2 more loads out of that other field real fast.
Man, you say, well, honestly, you already got my bales here. Just take 2 of them because if they're 9,000 liters a pop, just take 2 of those. Because I already have the, what, 5 extra silage bales still sitting in my shed.
Honestly, it may not be. I mean, I'll let you keep your bales because what I may do is just go ahead and make it a nice little bit of a number and take 3 more loads and get it closer to the 900,000 to the 1,000,000 liter range. You know what I mean? Just so I'm pretty compacted, and once I compact everything and get everything tarped, everything looks pretty nice.
Uh-huh. I'll see you over here. I'm running to my tractor.
Have fun, bud.
I won't.
Much as I don't want to, we're gonna rip in, but I'm gonna rip it back here. Take some of this little section back out. We need silage the most, and the more silage I have laying around, the better for the farm. Alrighty, so we have this thing full again, and this will make 1,000,000 liters. We are done with silage now. Now I need to find a way to compact it. Well, that's going to be the problem. I'm going to have to go get it alone, as much as I really don't want to, and get me a decent sized excavator, or I'm about to get me a decent sized wheel loader, and I really don't want to have to do that, but it's just the only option. Wheel loaders that are of a good enough size to really do what I need to do with the silage, it's going to run me a hefty penny. It's going to run me a couple 100,000. So we're going to see what we can get done here, what we can get done there, and honestly, I'm just happy to be done with the silage part now, because that means my big part of it is done. And as you see right there, 1,000,000 liters of chaff. Now we just got to get it compacted and all that fun stuff. So let me go ahead and call the USDA and find out if we can get a USDA loan for the new piece of equipment we're needing. And after a lot of getting stuff figured out, we have it here. We bought ourselves a JCB wheel loader with duals. We are going to be able to take the duals off, which is what I kind of want to be able to do. I don't like the clamp duals on it, but I needed it just so I can at least compact a little bit easier. And there we go, 100% on that and 100% over there. We are done with silage. Yep, we're going blade. Ooh, I like that. Actually, I really like the new tarp. That actually looks amazing. Hey, Buck, I got a question for you. Where do you want these bales?
Well, they're the silage bales, right?
Yes, sir, they are.
Same place in the back.
All right, and do you have any of these hay bales ready to go? Because I need some for feed mixture.
Honestly, how many do you think you need?
I need probably about 12.
Yeah, I think I could part with 12, because didn't you just count we had like 18 sitting on the stack?
Either 18 or 4. I thought it was like closer to 14 around there.
Oh, I think it's either 17 or 18, because you brought over 12, I believe. Yeah, just take 12. I'm baling grass right now, so I'm gonna need that bale wrapper, which I already brought it up, but I'll need to start wrapping bales here in a little bit. Daryl's currently up north doing the drying with the tedder in the Kubota.
All right, and I'll just go ahead and keep working on with this, and I'll take 12 of your bales. All right, so we're gonna take this on back, and now we can start making some mixtures. I don't know, these are pretty hefty bales. I don't know what the actual proper price would be. I'm thinking what we kind of paid for them is perfect, but got all that wrapping. We don't really got to pay for it anymore. Hopefully it kind of evens everything out just a little bit, because when you work together as neighbors, you're doing better than if you work as separate. Just the best way to stay afloat on a farm, in my opinion, is work with your neighbors, work with one another, and build a community, not just one farm. Well, you know, sitting here for a second thinking about life, I have the hay and I have the silage. I don't have the straw, and I don't have mineral feed. I'm gonna need like 6 pallets of mineral feed and probably 7 bales. It would give Co-op a call.
Hello?
Hey, Jake, I got a question for you.
Sure, what you need?
I'm needing an emergency load of straw bales and pallets of mineral feed.
Okay, an emergency load. Give me 1 second here. I'm in a tractor, so I'm trying to get that logged in to the pad. Okay, go ahead. How many? You said you needed straw and mineral feed. How much straw?
7 bales.
Okay, so I've got 7 straw here for you. And what was that mineral feed?
7.
You need 7 of that as well. Okay.
Yep, I need that, and I need it here yesterday.
Okay. Well, I'm not Doc Brown, so I can't time travel, nor does my tractor do 88. But I promise you, we'll get that to you right away. Okay?
All right, sounds good, bud.
All right. I'll see you here in just a little bit.
All right, see you in a little bit. So I did just realize, and I forgot all about it, that you can actually do total extraction with just silage and hay, but I'm still gonna let Jake come all the way over here with that because it's honestly still needed to help lower the food bill because silage is pretty expensive. If you do the math, I mean, that's our #1 biggest expense right now.
Hey, you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right. I got your load here. You have 7 straws, 7 mineral feed. That should be everything that you ordered, right?
Yep.
Okay, just so you know that comes out to 19,000.
Give me 1 second. Let me get the checkbook out. There you go.
All right, appreciate doing business with you. You want me to help you load this off, or?
Yeah. I'm gonna snatch a couple here and there if you don't mind for go ahead and make the feed mixes. I had 2 bales left over from the other day, so I went ahead and made a couple. It's just I gotta go ahead and finish out feeding these animals or I'm gonna spend all week doing it. Also, I need you to run me a number on 50 of these bales.
Of what bales? Straw?
I need 50 hay and 35 straw.
So let's see. Hey, you want those square or rounds?
Hey, I need them rounds because they're 9,000 liters. Actually, never mind. Just do 8. Just do squares. Do 50 squares and then do 35 square straw.
Alrighty, I can do so. I'll run those numbers and get that back to you here.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna need that load by the end of the month if you don't mind.
Okay, we can get that definitely arranged. That won't be a problem. How soon you want that load of 50 and 35? It's gonna take a few trailers.
By the end of the month.
Okay, we can do so.
So just, you know what I mean, get, if you do one every, you know what I mean, week or so, it'd be fine with me, like a load a week or something like that. While you're here, I need to know how much I owe you for the semi truck. And then I need you to do real co-op duties.
Right. What do you need?
I need a field spread lime on as soon as it possibly can.
You need lime spread on. Okay, we can do that. We can get that done. What field?
Field 17.
17? Yeah, okay. My tractor is pretty close to being done on its current job. I'll check in on it. It should be done here in an hour. I'll say an hour, but sooner than that, probably.
That sounds good. If you want to get that done, that'd be amazing. I'm actually about to head to town to go pick up the last piece of equipment I need, which is a cultivator. I guess after you lime it, I'm gonna go in and cultivate it because I gotta immediately turn right back around and plant it. Do you guys do custom seeding by any chance?
We can get a deal where we can help you. We don't have a seeder right now, but we can get something situated. I'm always here to help. So if you need help, yes, we can figure it out. We'll go get that stuff sorted out right now, and I will let you know.
All right, sounds good. I'll see you in a little bit, bud.
All right, appreciate your business, boss man.
Appreciate yours. All righty, I'm gonna let Jake go ahead and do his thing, and I'm gonna call it for a little bit. And once he gets the thing in line, I'm gonna also go ahead and look online to see if I can find any good cultivators, plows, discs, anything like that on sale, and see what we can get done there, and start planting hopefully a little bit later today with that. There. Bye, Jake. Well, it's been a little bit later and we've done stuff, ate some stuff, and Jake called me and told me he won't be able to get back out here until tomorrow. So that kind of stunts my operation for a little bit, but hey, I could use a little bit of date night with the wife, so I'm just gonna go take her on a date and I'm gonna call it here. That's all the time we have for today. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, so much for love and support to me, my entire family here. We'll see you guys in the next video. P.S. Thank you guys for the amazing support on this series. Hopefully we will keep it up to your guys' standard. See you in the next one. Peace.